So this is a complete guide on how to use Uber app application as a passenger. Now a lot of you have asked me to go slower next time, so this is a complete video or a guide for you on how you can be able to use this particular Uber app as a passenger. So go ahead and then open up the application if you have got it installed. Allow once your location, and then you are going to get started, and you have to allow for notifications if you want notifications to be coming to you anytime there is a message in the application. Go ahead and click on to allow, and then this is probably how the dashboard looks like for each and every one of us. Now as you can see, we are on the right. What it means is that at this particular point you are actually going to be ordering a ride if you find yourself at the right. Now if you go on to delivery, with this you are actually going to be using the Uber app as a delivery app. If you want something be delivered to you, you are going to be going into the delivery session. Now at this point you are going to be writing your home address where the delivery is going to be taking place. Basically it's going to be food, as I earlier on thought is going to be a package you can be able to deliver, but now it is a food that is coming to be delivered to you if you are hungry and then you need to order a food. Go ahead and set a time limit or a particular time where you want your food to be delivered to you. You could schedule it or deliver it right now. If you click on to deliver it right now, the food is going to be delivered to your doorstep to the particular address that you have reaching. Now let's try to click on to deliver now and see what happens. Now you are going to be providing your home address and then find a particular food that you want to go ahead and then purchase. Now because we have not stated the delivery address, the food search is currently not going on. You need to go ahead and then enter your home address. Various restaurants or foods available near you will be shown to you, and you will be able to select a particular one that you want to go ahead and then have delivered to you. Now we are moving on and then focusing this time round on the right. As you can see, we have got a ride available right here. If you have not seen an account yet like this, it means you need to go ahead and then sign up. Now if you first open up the application, you will have to sign up, and then you'll be able to have access to a particular page this way. If you sign up, your name will be shown right here, as you can clearly see for me, and then we are moving on. The ride, you are going to be ordering a ride to any particular spot that you want to go to or destination where you want to go to. First of all, you are going to be stating your pickup location. Now if you have allowed address earlier on, which we have showed at the first minute of this particular video, your pickup location will be shown at the first spot. But then if you have not opened this particular app for a very long time, the location will not automatically be shown. So you need to go ahead and then set up location on the map. If this also doesn't work, which on many occasions will work for you, go ahead and confirm the pickup location. That is the one that has been searched on the application for you. If it doesn't work, manually write the pickup location for yourself. Once you are done with writing the pickup location, what next for you is where you are going to. Basically this is where the ride is going to be taking you to, so go ahead and write that also. But if you have got to some locations for many times, they will be reaching there for you automatically. All you've got to do is to go ahead and then click onto that particular location you've gone to, and then if you are going there again, they will be able to take you. Now you have several number of rides available right here. We have the Uber S, and then the Uber S Share, and then we also have the Uber S Priority. We have the package also. Now with this, you are actually going to be having a package delivered to this particular address where you are going to. So basically you will not be in the ride when the package is being sent. So if you are interested in any of this amount, some are relatively low because of the car that they use. Now those that are relatively high is also as a result of how quality a car they use for this particular Uber business. If you do not have cash on you when you are trying to order a ride, go ahead and click onto payment method or add payment method right here. So this is if you do not have cash and you want the money be debited straight from your bank account each and every time you order a ride. Go ahead and click on to add payment method, and you are going to be adding your credit or debit card right here. So just as I've got my credit card right here, I can be able to add this, and then the next ride that I'm going to order, the money will be deducted straight from my bank account when the trip is finished. But if you are okay to go and then your destination where you are going to has been selected perfectly for you, go ahead and click onto the car. You can see the distance from you to the car and how long it's going to take the driver for them to come pick you up. Clearly, as you can see, we have a speculated time where the car is going to drop me off at my destination. Go ahead and confirm the order, and then you are going to make sure this is truly your pickup point. And once you have ordered the ride, please do not move from your pickup point, because the map on the driver's application is going to indicate the pickup point where exactly you were before you ordered the ride. So even if you move after ordering, you are still going to have the pickup point spotted at exactly where you were before ordering. So do not move after ordering. Go ahead and confirm pickup, and within couple of seconds you are going to be connected to closest drivers near you. So once you've been able to order the ride and confirm the pickup point, the driver will set off, and then you will be able to see contact or details of the driver that is coming to pick you up. You can be able to have that saved for security reasons, and you will be able to have a chat with the driver once they have been able to accept your ride and coming over to pick you for safety reasons. So learning a lot more on this app. As we can see, we have talked about the ride and then the package also, which comes along with the ride. If you order a ride and then you are going to be sending a package, you can be able to select that, and when the driver comes, the driver is aware that you are not going with a package that you are sending. We also talked about the food earlier. If you're hungry and you need to eat something, so you are going to be requesting for that as well, which restaurants that you have around you. You are going to decide a particular food that you want delivered from that particular restaurant. We also have reserve. Now this particular spot, if you want to travel in a particular date and you do not want to forget, so you are going to order a ride for a trip, and you can be able to do this for a 90 days period. So if your trip is within a 90 days period, you can be able to order a ride, and then when the time comes, they will actually come up and then pick you up. Now there are a few things that you need to know, which is choose your exact pickup time to 90 days in advance, and then you also need to know that the extra waiting time will be included to meet your ride. And if you cancel 60 minutes in advance, you have no charges. Just as we talk about the cancellation of ride, if you have about 1 hour left for your ride to begin and then you cancel, you have no charges at all. So moving on, that is basically what it is for this particular Uber app as a passenger. Click on where to, and then you are going to be choosing exactly where you want to go to. If you go onto my account, you have your name written here. You can click here to add a photograph of yourself if you want. You can click onto this particular pencil option, and then you will have a photograph added. Write your name and phone number right here if you want, and then email address. If you click onto settings, you have a lot more infos available where you can be able to set up your home address and work address and all that, just as you can be able to set up any social media application. And lastly, if you click onto wallet, you will have a Uber Cash available right here. Now you can be able to top up this particular Uber Cash by referring people onto this app as well. If you refer someone and then they set up an account using the link that you have shared to them, you will be able to get a $5 which will be available in your Uber Cash application. You will be able to use this for trips for a number of days if you want. And as you already know, a payment method can also be added if you do not have cash or do not want to be traveling with cash. So basically, this has been enough to talk about when it comes to using a Uber app as a complete passenger. Thank you so much, and if there's anything you want to know, put that in the comment section and I'll be able to address properly. Like and please subscribe for more of this content in the coming days. I'll see you again. Peace.